second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second here tonight.
In is Christian Yelich. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Will Myers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Myers.
A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box. Number 10. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rockies, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, David Peralta. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Echeverria now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Echeverria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Standing in, Jeff Locke. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting sixth.
And here's Jose Peraza. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pablo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Batting 8.
At the plate,
Left
David
fielder.
Dahl. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Digging in, John Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Batter number 20.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
7.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well. Get over it.
That misses 2-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In there, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jeff Locke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 31, Jeff.
First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So it was a strikeout swinging. D. Gordon goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Will Myers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman,
Into the windup
Oh,
and the
strike.
pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. The 2-1 on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to left field. After it is Myers. 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Fielder, number 7, David Peralta.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat. Kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Sandoval.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Locke is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Striding in once again,
55.
John Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Echeverria now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Ready for another chance. Jeff
31,
Locke, a hit in
Jeff
2 tries so
Locke.
far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Digging in once again,
Now
D.
batting,
Gordon. He's got a
second
hit in
baseman,
3 at-bats to this
D.
point.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready once again,
Now
Christian
batting.
Yelich. He
Center
flew out
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Christian Yelich.
He's set, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And that misses 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing. Got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Stepping in and ready
left
for
fielder
another
number
shot,
5.
Will Myers.
Will.
No hits in 3 tries so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Puig will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 10. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. In now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Donaldson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Peralta. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Mark Reynolds will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mark Reynolds.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So striding forward now, David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Locke, 4th plate appearance.
The pitcher, number 31, Jeff Locke.
Seth Smith will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing third base,
Avisail Garcia will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The left
At the
fielder,
plate,
number 5,
Will Myers, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it. And that retires the side. Kotz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
38.
Now at the plate, Jake McGee. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of it. Inning number 9. Jordan Patterson will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Yelich is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 11.